One thing I see companies not doing correctly is their call to action button. The call to action button on your Facebook page is that button down in the bottom right corner. On this particular page, it says call now. And people don't get it right because usually they're going for too direct of a sell. So you want your call to button action to be a low barrier to entry. So for example, if you have a gym, your call to action button should not be sign up and you click on it and it directs them to sign up for a membership. Now it can be sign up if you're using that strategy where you're giving something away for free. Um, but again, you don't want to go for a direct sale right here if possible. Now, if you have a lower cost product, which is already a lower barrier to entry to purchase, maybe that's okay. But if you have a product that costs a little bit more, you want to drive them to a compelling offer. So let's look at some of these different options and ways that we may could use this. So I'm going to go to Edit Call to Action button. Um, this one here is book now for an appointment. Say if you're a hairstylist, um, now I know some women get their hair done and it can get relatively expensive. But if you're just a guy who wants to get his hair cut, it's really not a big deal to go book now. Maybe even for ladies with the more expensive hairstyles. Try it out and see. I just want to give that warning out there that if you are going for a direct sell, you may not be seeing a lot of action, and it may be a huge missed opportunity because you want people to raise their hands and say, hey, I'm interested in you. And that's what the call to button action should be used for, to say, hey, I'm interested, not going for the direct sell. Call now. Again, um, some of you listening to this may have no problems with calling businesses or calling people, cold calling new people, but a lot of us do, and that is a barrier. So even a call now could be a slight barrier to them actually calling your business. I'm not saying don't use it, I'm just saying be aware of it. Contact us. I do like this one because it gives the user control. They can contact you, and you're not having to talk to somebody live. So I like that button. Send message is another good one. If you have an app, you're playing a game, shop now. Now that's obviously going for the direct sell. I do like this Facebook button. I just like the wording of it. It could almost be used as your website. So people go to a website, a lot of times they are looking to shop. So if you are a retailer that sells online merchandise, this may be a good option for you. Now, if you're a high-end retailer, say a jewelry store, um, and and you do sell items that are in the several hundred or thousands of dollars, you probably don't want to put that right there because that's probably not the sales funnel you want those people going through. They're going to go on there, see a $5,000 item. You don't get to give them your sales pitch. They see it costs $5,000 and just completely go away from it. And that goes for really anything, not just the jewelry store and the $5,000 ring or whatever it is. Sign up. This is a little intimidating to me because you're asking people to sign up right away. But I really like this button whenever you sign up for something like a newsletter, and you can put them on an email sequence. Use a program like Aweber, put them on an email sequence, send them some free content, and then invite them into your place or invite them to however they would interact with you. But I really like the sign up button whenever it's for something free or something very low cost. Anytime I use the sign up button, I recommend people to do it in conjunction with their Facebook banner. And in the banner, somehow come up with a method to say, hey, click sign up for my free newsletter, free magazine, free whatever it is. So they know they're not clicking sign up to just go ahead and purchase. I really like watch video because you can put your sales video on there and have people watch it. this may be the lowest barrier of entry out of all the call to action buttons, especially if you have a video with a really good message that emotionally connects with your audience. Watch video is a great button to choose. And finally, Facebook doesn't have this, but I really wish that they had a learn more button. Um, and again, that's something that there's hardly any barrier to entry other than they click on there expecting to read a little bit more. We don't have a learn button yet, but hopefully that will come.